I am Archana Rani. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss Introduction to Software Development Process in Software Testing and Quality Assurance. These are the topics that I am going to cover. What is software, nature of software, types of software, application and importance of software, introduction and history of software development tools, and what are the types of software development tools. Let's start to discuss what is software. Software is nothing but the collection of program, data and documentation. Now, what is program, what is data and what is documentation? So, program is nothing but the code itself is included in a software, whereas data in which the program operates and considered as a part of software. Whereas documentation is an important thing where we often forget for this. All the documents related to software developments are considered as a part of software. Let's discuss the nature of software. Nature of software, first you should know what is software. Software is a computer program and associate document. Software is intangible, that means hard to understand and development efforts. Software is not easy to produce, so it is very cost in a development. In engineering product, how its manufacturing is a costly stage, similar to that the software it's having the nature. Next category is untrained people cannot be produce the something together. So we have to consider for the quality problem while developing the software. Next is the software is not easy to modify. So initial stage only you have to gather all the requirement of software, otherwise it may get it not get a cost effective. Software does not wear out. It is deteriorate by having a design change erroneously or in ways that were not anticipated, that making its a complexity and may help for the increasing the complexity. This is all about the nature of software. Whereas types of software, 4 types of software may get the custom software. As per the custom requirement, we can develop the software. Generic software, we can develop the generalized software and sell out that into the market. Mostly commercial of the shelf software called as the generic software. Next category is embedded software, which can have a hardware part in a software. Real-time software may get it the control and monitoring system must react immediately when you require it. Safety often are the concern for the real-time software. The next category is data processing software. For data processing software is used to run the business. Accuracy and security of data, again it's a key problem for the data processing software. And the last type of the software may be the collection of real-time data and data processing software. This is all about the types of software. Next, what is the importance of software? Software may help in a business for decision making. Modern scientific investigation and solve the engineering problem may help. Game designing softwares are helping, and the embedded system softwares are taking place. These are the current count for the softwares we get it today. That is 84,700,000 total software we are getting nowadays. Let's discuss what are the application of software. Applications, again we are having the number of applications. As I said it, that in business it's help in database connectivity, military, develop the embedded system, artificial intelligence, scientific research, or word processing problem to solve it, increase the productivity of the product or the tools, internet, email, graphics, or even in digital photography or game designing the softwares are using nowadays. Now, for this is all about the introduction of the software. Let's discuss the software development. For software development, the software development is started in an early era, that is in 1950s. And currently, what is the scope of 1950 to nowadays? 1950s, the software where emphasizes on the efficiency. They may think for the algorithm, program size and the memory utilization, whereas nowadays we are emphasizing on the programmer productivity, team development, reusability of code, easy to maintain, portability. Other category may be often the cryptic code, whereas nowadays we are focusing for the better documentation. early era software was not that much user friendly, whereas nowadays whatever software we are getting that are very user friendly softwares. Now for develop the softwares, what are the tools are required? So in early era, what are the tools or the basic tools we require to develop the software? That are we required the editor, compiler, linker and debugger. Hope everybody is knowing these terms. How to perform it? Editor is help to write a source code. Compiler is help to convert that source code into the object code, and with the help of linker we can execute the program. This is the execution of the software tools, how it helpful. Now these tools, how these tools, software development tools are used nowadays. That tool is nothing but a program or the application that the software developer use to create, debug and maintain the other programs or the application. That means it is a term that refer to relatively simple programs can be combined together to accomplish the specific task. What is the history of software development? As I said it started in early eras of 1950 along with the tools we use, linker, loader and the compiler, interpreter, that is nothing but the control program. Then later on in 1970 with the help of Unix programming language we get it the tools called as the grep, AWT or the pipe concept, and we started to develop the softwares. Whereas later on we get it the other type of software where we get environment, and with the help of that environment overall system software or interface can be create or the develop with the help of the environment variable or the environment, or where the user can be operate the system with the help of integrated development environment, and we can develop the software. What are the types of tools we are getting for the software development? As I said it that with the help of IDE we can develop the software. So many tools we are getting for the developing the softwares, that by using that software we can use it the development of the enterprise level applications. For example, maybe the Delphi, C++ Builder, Microsoft Visual Studio, Xcode or the Eclipse. The types of tools nowadays, the types of tools are referring as revision control software, configuration management tools like the supply chain management tool, scientific committee or the consumer safety tools we can use it, or the revision control system tools, concurrent revision system tools or software version control system tools, or monotone or GNU architecture or GitHub or the source safe or clear case or bonsai tools we are using. These tools are not enough, that even in testing also to perform the testing functionality we can use the tools to identify the correctness, completeness, security and the quality of the softwares. We are referring the tools nowadays. These are the methodology that we are getting for the software development tools that we will discuss in a next lecture. Thank you.